A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right to the air is Richardson. Going for it all. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On second down, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is third and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. This one, uncorked, looking for Woods. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And that will lead to a second down. The motion man here is Mitchell. Throwing on second down, Richardson. That is caught. What a throw. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. Matt Gay on for the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. To throw is Howell. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
They'll throw with Howell. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for Seattle Seahawks.
Here's Howell. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will get into the end zone. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. The extra point is up and through. And the Seahawks will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the gun, Richardson. Now he'll air one out. And this will be incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much.
And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. Throwing is Howell. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now it's Howell. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Returnable from the 17. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The motion man here is Mitchell. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Back to throw. Howell. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here we go on the return from the 1. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Richardson. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
His offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They're going to continue to be aggressive, especially through the air. And they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. All even on the scoreboard. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Throwing is Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the...
That is caught. What a throw. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Gay to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Colts have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10. The tight end Fant in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Metcalf is wide open. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll look to throw yet again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. He'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. And this will work out well. Touchdown by the special teams unit right at the 10-yard line. On first down, it's Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
The motion man here is Mitchell. From the gun on third down, Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Woods. It's a gain of 19 in the air. That's good for a Colts first down.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
A couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. Throwing, Richardson. First, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
That's complete to the rookie from Clemson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a 1st down. Now Richardson. He'll check this one down to Taylor. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. That is caught by the tight end, Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Indy. Now Gay for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Colts have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Howell. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll throw with Howell. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
When you find yourself in this situation, You're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. One of the tight ends in motion right. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. One of the tight ends motions right. From the gun, Richardson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's 17 yards, and that's a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Richardson gonna look to throw. He'll find Woods. That one is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's Richardson. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down. Looking to throw. Richardson. That's caught. It's Mitchell. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast. Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, Richardson. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. The motion man here is Mitchell. He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
So instead of going for the first down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Colts add on to their lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot. Your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw. Howell. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Now it's Howell. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And that is incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack. 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback. I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs. Glorious opportunity for the offense as they take over 1st and goal. It's Richardson on the move. That's hauled in at the 2. Now here's 2nd and goal. Richardson to throw. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown Colts. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Howell. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Howell has everyone set as they go for 2 here. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll send a tight end in motion right. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And he's got it. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his 3rd of this game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. To throw is Howell. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 10 yards on the play.
Throwing is Howell. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Howell has everyone set as they go for 2 here. Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll get this only to about the 20. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Seahawks 28.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. The motion man here is Mitchell. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a 1st down. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
So, a pair of 1st downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Here's Richardson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Throwing, Richardson. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. What a big play on 4th and 10. 33 yards. Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And the Colts have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. A gain of 16, good enough for a 1st down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
The motion man here is Mitchell. They'll run here with Taylor. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They send him right out of the slot. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? The motion man here is Mitchell. And that is incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. They'll motion a tight end right. They'll go. Richardson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll throw with Howell. Oh, my, intercepted in the end zone. And that's a touchdown. Gay to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here's Howell. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And that one is caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. On the bootleg, it's Richardson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. 1st down, Indianapolis. Now it's Taylor. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Now a toss, running left, it's Taylor. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play, a big loss. A run with Taylor. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Howell. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
Well, that was a nice looking grab. Really nice footwork there on the sideline to stay in bounds. But after all that, it's still not going to result in very much.
Now it's Howell. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Throwing now on 1st and 10. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 52 yards. They'll look to throw yet again. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Howell has everyone set as they go for 2 here. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there. And they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. Here we go. One final play. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. It was a game played in a driving rainstorm, but they would not let the field or the conditions deter them in any way. They're going to come away from here with a well-earned